I hoped the sound of approaching feet meant my quartermaster had returned. Some fishwort of a pirate stole our ship. We split up to search to find it, but I haven't seen him since. Tell me, any chance you spotted a dour Khajiit on the beach?
No, I haven't. Who stole your ship?
Good question. Many people desire the Prowler due to her speed and beauty. When we came ashore for supplies, I told my crew to keep watch. I hope they're safe. Until we find her, Oblan and I are stranded. And we have important places to be.
How do we find Oblan?
Oblan is as resourceful as he is crusty. I bet he
like her
left some way
swords.
for me to find him. I could use a second set of eyes to search along Skulltooth Coast. Help me find Oblan and the Prowler. I have a few valuables on my ship that could be yours.
I'll help you.
Even if we do find the Prowler, I won't take off without Oblan. A captain never leaves a sailor behind. When we split up, he took a northwest path to the beach. We'll start there. Look for it.
Okay. What is this thing? Oh, oak. Because I have the...
This is a
it
great
lights
area
up
for
for me,
harvesting.
so I can see him easier. So, I've actually scoured the whole island looking for these secondary quests. Ooh, level 45.
The rockfish. It could be one of Oblan's smuggler marks. Take a look.
These birds are very aggressive.
Haha! Oblan left us a trail. This symbol means he went north.
Ooh, this is a bunch of wrecked ships, huh?
I think this is east. Yes, he went east, I'm sure.
Okay. I wish you could interact with things while mounted. That'd be very nice. Like Lord of the Rings Online, you can harvest material while mounted and stuff.
Good,
It's
another
awesome.
mark. We're on the right.
I will scratch out your eyeballs!
Do you hear that?
Someone! Please help me! Oh, this is very embarrassing.
Jamila said you probably found trouble.
I'm sure it's painfully obvious at this point that you found me in this predicament. Perhaps you could help me out of it?
You're pretty high up there.
Where is that Breton? He said he'd be right back.
What Breton?
Breton? I'm a Breton. Who are you? Another intruder, eh? You come for my nets? My buckets? Speak quickly! And don't you go telling tales. Me and the lads, we'll know.
I'm trying to help the Khajiit and his captain find their missing ship.
They lost their ship? How'd they do that? Not as if it's a set of loose keys or a wayward dog. Doesn't matter. What matters is the food that cat stole from me. The lads and I might be able to help find this ship, but not before you get me some tack.
How much food are we talking about?
A week's worth. Might seem like a day's worth to fat-fingered tams folk like you, but I'm frugal. I make things last. I'll free the cat if you snatch up some victuals from the shore. I won't risk another run-in with those damn... Fine, I'll
I'm not
gather
doing
my
that.
own damn tack. Been doing it for years. Why stop now? What I won't do is go trawling for my pack. I lost it in that big wreck down there while running from some sea elves. Find my pack, then we'll cut down the cat.
Where can I find your pack?
Like I said, it's in that hulk at the center of the shoals. I was picking the bones of that beauty. Then the fish elves came snooping around with their swords and bad breath. I had to scramble out of there triple quick. Lost my pack in
What's
the
in
process.
it?
Look at the nose on that one, Donald. What's in it? A great big pile of none of your business, that's what.
What are the lads you keep talking about?
Who are these lads? You hear this, Watkins? Like a nearsighted horker, this one. My lads!
I see
Well,
scarecrows.
sure, they're a mite thin, but there's no reason for calling names. You try scraping it out on this god's forsaken rock for 6 years.
Yikes, he's nuts.
Let's ride.
Yeah, I thought he was talking to his, like, little scarecrow things. I've been playing a lot of ESO and Lord of the Rings Online, and I'm enjoying both, but both really make me want to start playing World of Warcraft again. I took a long break. I recorded a bunch while I had game time, and then I haven't played for probably 2 or 3 months, and like it really makes me want to go back and play, because something about Warcraft just kind of draws you back in, because it's just like, in terms of an RPG, it's just like there's not an RPG like it,
What does
for better
this
or for
stuff
worse.
do again?
It's kindle pitch, and it's highly explosive. Make sure you don't drop any.
You take me for a clumsy fool. I won't.
He was talking about Night Elf Sea Witches. It makes me think of the Naga, and the Naga are so cool in the World of Warcraft. There's so many cool stories
There
and
you
zones
are.
in World of Warcraft
It's
too.
about time. The lads were making bets on whether you'd come back.
I found everything you asked for.
That you did. Thank you. Your friend Jimla here's got a silver tongue. Talked me into cutting down her quartermaster before he passed out. He's still passed out, though, for a bit. It was that boom what woke him up. What was that?
A couple sea elves blew themselves up.
I
guess I should have watched them.
Lads? Fish elves blasted themselves to bits. To oblivion with a lot of them, I say. Ha!
All right.
Of course, their crewmates might have found some more. Dangerous stuff. That's troubling. Why don't you talk to Jimala? I need to think. Well, what are you still standing here for? I've got...
This guy's annoying. I'm just gonna interrupt him.
We're done gathering flotsam for the stinky Breton now, yes? We have Oblan back. But now there's the matter of getting off this rock.
What do you have in mind?
Adwig was telling us about a pirate cove to the north. Apparently it's crawling with sea elves, but if the Prowler is still anchored here, that's where it will be. You and I should go. The others can meet up with us once Oblan recovers.
Will Blonde be safe?
Adwig promised not to hang Oblan upside down again, so there's that at least. He seems anxious to leave Amenos, and also anxious to stay. Difficult to say. I think he will help us though.
All right, let's go. Oh, there's a ton of players here.
behind
All of a
you,
sudden.
partner.
Oh my goodness. There's like 8 people here. Okay, so also while we're doing this, we have a sky shard by the Bay of Wrecked ships along the Skull coast. I'm thinking it'd be here somewhere, right? This is wrecked ships. I'm gonna go this
The
way
entrance
just
to
a
the
hair.
cove. Just remember.
See if a sky shard shows up. Our map. Aha! So, I want to get the sky shards up, not only for getting skill points, but I think if you get all the sky shards in a zone, I believe, go to upgrade sky shards. Yeah, I believe so. This High Isle at the end, Hrothgar, the Rift. I believe once you've unlocked these, High Isle will be up to the top. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have a look into that. I think once you've unlocked them, you can basically pay some crown store to get skills for other characters. I've already done this on other characters. So while I'm doing these stories, I also want to get the sky shards, which is cool. Like, not only does it help your character right now, you can use it to help your alts.
Defeat is worse.
Guess we'll just run past all these dudes. Locate the Prowler. It's supposed to be the... Oh. Get some of that wood. Hickory. That's what they make drumsticks out of.
What do you think you'll make with that?
Drumsticks. The good resonant to bouncy wood.
There she is. My girl is still in one piece. Moons be praised. Let's talk this over. I knew this island couldn't break the Prowler. She is sleek and strong and beautiful, just like her captain.
So what now?
Well, we can't just barge in. We're not blue enough or ugly enough to pass for sea elves, so disguise isn't an option. Let's keep moving along the ridge. Adwig said he'd try to meet us on the far side of the cove. I might have a plan. You won't like it. Well, maybe you will. You have a bit of a wild streak, yes? I just want to look at my ship a bit longer. You never know how much you love a thing until it's snatched up by Finiard corsairs, you know?
Let's hit the trail.
Alright, well, I think we are gonna kill some of these guys. Oh. I thought I was on my first bar.
Don't mess with that kindle pitch. I'll put you out if you set yourself ablaze.
I also like how the longer you play your character, like the stronger they start to feel because you're unlocking like abilities. It's not necessarily even gear, it's like abilities, and like I'm getting more. I'm the stamina Dragon Knight, so I'm putting more into stamina. So my hits are like slowly becoming more powerful. I really like this system they have for this. It's not obviously gear in an RPG is always a huge thing, but like I feel like my character my character's getting so much better because of how I'm speccing him. If that makes sense. I don't know, I just like that. That's cool. There's this sense of like constant progression that feels meaningful. You know, it makes you want to keep playing the game, see what other abilities you can get, and see how much better your character can become. I think they really nailed that in this game. And I guess also like there are some like RPGs. Every expansion that comes out, there's some new thing.
One that does not involve us falling to our deaths.
Can you believe this cat? What? Oh, right. He's back home. Look, of course I know the way. I'll get you down there pretty as you please.
Ah, you made it. And with the Kindle pitch too. Good work.
I found the Kindle pitch. What's the plan?
Adwig knows a secret entrance into the cove, but it's risky. Not much cover. We're going to need a distraction, and that's where the Kindle pitch comes in. You don't mind taking on a dangerous mission, do you?
What do you need? Oh.
A more dangerous mission?
What do you need me to do?
I need you to lead Oblan to an overlook. It's got a perfect view of the elves' flagship. Now, here's the tough part. You need to board the sea elf ship, place kindle pitch all over it, then signal Oblan to loose a fiery arrow onto the deck.
You mean to blow it up?
Ha! Like a Palatine fire blossom, one of the really big ones. Once your work is done, run to the Prowler. We will meet you on board, hopefully. Don't worry, this plan will work. And if it doesn't, we'll all be too dead to argue about it.
Alright.
You and Oblan better get a move on. Make sure that idiot doesn't fall off of any rock ledges, or this whole plan goes belly up.
Let's hit the trail.
Optional. Talk to Quartermaster Oblan. Yeah, we don't need to talk to him. We got it. Wait a minute.
Jimala wants me to loose the arrow. Me! I could spear a whale if it landed on the quarterdeck. It will be fine, though. Yes, totally fine. I cannot wait to get back out to sea. We've been on land far too long.
You know, the fire breath is really the good thing. Like, that ability you kind of have to keep using.
We part company here, I think. I'll get into position and await your signal. Good luck.
Okay. I want to say I came through here when I was exploring the island, but I didn't pick up this quest the first time. Yeah, I came through here. I remember this distinctly. Distinctly? Distinctly. Well, I missed him. I love fighting pirates in RPGs. That's super awesome.
Sheath your weapons.
Makes me want to
Battle is
try
won.
the Sea of Thieves game. That looks really fun. They just, as of
Hey,
this
partner,
recording,
over here.
2022, they did an update for that game. It looked really cool.
I found you. Thank Jode. Sorry, we don't normally run this much at sea. But we have a problem.
What is it?
The Dungy Sea Elves locked the Prowler's wheel. Tough to tell at this distance, but the chain links seem too thick to break. We need a key.
What do you think they're keeping the key?
The Sea Elf captain's quarters is my best guess. Check there. Before you blow up the ship, in case that part was not obvious. I have to get back to Adwig. Good luck.
Okay. Don't need to get the key.
Right behind you, partner.
A lot of
I
sea
feel
elves.
sorry for any sea elves that get between me and my ship.
I'm gonna try and bypass all these dudes. Ooh. Crocodiles in fresh water? Oh, salt water, I mean? Are these saltwater crocodiles? I'm gonna grab that lumber. Or croc will attack me. Question is, there's gotta be a ladder on this ship somewhere.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Will the dinghy get us there? Nope. Oh, there's a rope. Ah. I wish you could swim in this game. I mean, I'm not swimming now, but I wish you could swim down. So that's something in Warcraft, you can swim everywhere, which is really cool. In Star Wars The Old Republic, this game, and in Lord of the Rings Online, you just swim on the surface. It's kind of lame, actually. Pirate Cove. Wait, I did my quest. Or on the missing Prowler quest. Find a key to unlock the Prowler. Captain's quarters. Okay. Signal 1. The rear of the ship? From the rear of the ship, which is this the rear of the ship? Use
Oh,
whistle.
there. Are we ready to light it up? One distraction coming right up. Now hurry up and get to the Prowler. I'll meet you and the others there.
Yeah, there's a lot of crocodiles here.
Let's
we'll go
ride.
along the coast. Ooh. War 4. Nice. I also really like the crafting system in this game. I had kind of ignored it for a
Think
while
you'll make
because
with that?
the unfortunate thing about RPGs
Sure,
is you
now
pretty much
everyone
can just
arrives,
ignore, in my
after I've
experience,
already taken out the pirates.
you pretty much
Typical.
just ignore
Did you see that shot?
Uh,
A thing of
the crafting
beauty,
systems.
That's what it was.
Wait till the lads hear
optional
about
would be
this. Oh.
like a good description,
Yes,
I'd say.
yes, we're all very happy. We'll have time to celebrate after we weigh anchor. Unlock the wheel, my friend, and let's get out of here.
Okay. Like other crafting systems and other RPGs are, you know, like optional. They do help. You can do them, but they're not like groundbreaking. Which I think is probably by design. But what that translates to me is I never mess with any of it.
Now get us out of this cove and to
But I
a
really like
nearby
the crafting
shore.
system in this game and in Lord of the Rings. The one in Lord of the Rings Online is kind of crucial, for better or for worse. Escape the cove. How do I get to drive it if I'm not the captain?
Ha! Fine sailing, my friend. First rate.
Well, that was exhilarating, right? Finally, my ship is back where it belongs, in the hands of her loving captain. And we have you and this strange hermit to thank.
You're welcome.
I promise I will never let the Prowler out of my sight again. Oblando, if Oblan wanders off again, he is on his own.
This is
Here,
actually good for me.
For your trouble. And if you're ever looking for somewhere to share a drink and a song,
'Cause my heavy
you're
armor-
always welcome aboard.
My heavy armor is Magicka, which I'm not Magicka, I'm Stamina, so this
You
is
were
actually
a
better.
real help out there, Edwig. I could use a smelly, resourceful Breton on the Prowler.
Truly?
Okay, cool.
Mara's mercy. It would be good to get off this rock, but my crew.
Saying goodbye is never easy, but I am certain that your crew will understand.
You're right, Jimala. Donald and Watkins can see to the others. It's time. Time to move on.
Alright, well, that was the missing Prowler.